Is your small business ready to scale? Do you have a plan? Do you know what it's going to take? I know when I had my business about 5 years, I thought I was ready to scale. I was ready to get bigger. But when I started looking at the numbers, my capacity was at about 100%. We were running about as hard as we could, but I wasn't really making much money. There was not a lot of profit left over at the end of the month, end of the year. And when I started looking at that, adding capacity was going to cost money. I had to put more people on, I had to buy more equipment, and you don't fill that capacity instantaneously. It takes time. And when I started looking at this, I said, I'm not making money like I should at my current capacity. And I started looking at my customers and my products and said, what's making me money and what's not? And when we looked at that, we said there were certain customers of ours that were very high touch, took a lot of our time, took a lot of our energy, but we really didn't make much money on those. And we started, as those contracts came up for renewal, we said, look, we're either going to change the pricing on this because we're not making money, or we're going to let the customers go. And we had some renew contracts, and we had some we had to let go. But what that did was gave our crew capacity back. And then we could fill that capacity with jobs that were paying better. So we could fill that capacity with a high profit job. Then when we got back to being close to 100% capacity again, we were making money. We were putting money aside. Now when I went to expand the next time, I had capital to do it with. We had the capability of the reserves we needed to add that capacity and put it forward and not put us in a bind. And that's something I want you to think about. A lot of people think, well, if I expand, then I'll make more money. But if you're not making money when you're small, all you're going to do by expanding is not make money in a bigger problem. And when you expand with purpose. Understand what you're expanding for, what it's going to take to break even at that expansion. How long is that going to take? Do I have the reserves? Can I put together a realistic plan? And if you need some help with those things, that's the time to book a call with me. And let's talk through your particular issue and see if there's something we can do to help.